Hello there, my name is Candy Abolarin. In this tutorial, I want to show you how to create follow-up messages, broadcast or newsletter in getresponse.com. So the first step is to log on to getresponse.com. This is their website. Just go log on to getresponse.com. Then click on login. So after clicking on login, it will bring you to this page. So what to do here is that you insert your username given the username you were given by getresponse and the password. So once you have inserted them, then you click on login. So after to show you the dashboard, it might bring up some forms. All you just need to do is to close it. So once it showed you this dashboard, what you want to do is you can either create a web form, a newsletter, just like broadcast and other autoresponder, or a follow-up message. But the first thing I'm going to show you is how to create a follow-up message. So all you just have to do is to mouse over to these messages, then you click on create follow-up, create autoresponder. You see, mouse over to messages, then create autoresponder, then you click on it. This page, then what you will do in this, set the autoresponder. Now for instance, already have two autoresponders, which means this is the third one. Now if you want your subscriber to receive a particular message immediately they subscribe to your list, you change this one to 0. If you want them to receive it a day after they subscribe, you change it to 1. If you want them to receive it 2 days after the first day, that is the third day, you change it to 3 to 2. If you want them to receive their third message the 5th day after they subscribed, you change it to 6. That is, if you minus 1 the day 1, then you now count 5 days, that is 6. Then you now click on days of the week that you want them to receive the follow-up messages. Is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? Is it Wednesday? Is it Thursday? If you don't want them to receive it, let's say on Sunday, on Monday and Sunday and Thursday, just uncheck them. Then if you want them to receive it, you check this. Then if you already have messages saved on your system, you click on choose message. If you don't have, you click on new message. Let us click on new message because I want to assume I have. So it's message name. This particular one is for your heart. It's not the subject, it's not the title. You can just say message for the rich. You can just say message for the rich, that only you will know, we see this one, they will not see it. Then the subject of the message, you must have typed this message somewhere so that your work will be easier. Let's say the message is thank you for staying with us. Then you can personalize it. Let's say you want to say thank you for staying with us, Candy. That is the name of your subscriber. You just come to this place and click on personal, then click on first name. That is if you collect name when they subscribe, but if you don't connect, you may not use it, because if you use it, it will not work anyway. Then you can select email address you want this message to appear that the message came from, and the email is going to be reply email as well. You make sure this is on, and if you have Google Analytics, if you on it, if you click on, it will ask you to put the code. You put it, then you click on next step, next step we ask you to choose. So there are a lot of templates, but if you don't know how to actually HTML files, some of these templates will give you headache. So I would just advise that you scroll down and go and select plain text. Plain text. That is, I don't use all these templates. So just the plain text. It's just a simple. Use this one. Just copy and paste. You type your simple message. Now there is one thing I want to draw your attention to when you are sending messages to your subscriber. You see, some people will check this message on their mobile phone, some of us will check it on computer, and the goal is for it to be as in accessible and easy to read. And for you to make it easy to read, you don't need to make the length as long as this. So what I will advise you is that maybe on every 10 words, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, on every 10 words or on every 8 words, you jump to the next line. You just jump to the next line, jump to the next line, jump to the next line, and you make sure you put a lot of white spaces in between, and there you jump to the next line. It doesn't really matter, it's not a block, it's just a follow-up message. As you can see, the white spacing, it will enable them to read it. It will make it easier for people to read. You know, these days people are lazy, they don't like reading, especially myself. And but if it is spacious and easy to read, just like newspapers, they will actually read everything. Then just click on this, like this, like this. So this is how it's going to display on their computer and their mobile phone. Then if you have a link, all you just have to do is to paste the link. Let's say we want to put this link inside it, so just put it, copy it and paste it where you want to put it. In this particular text editor, you cannot wrap link into on a link. You cannot wrap it. So what you just do is that you put the link here or anywhere else, then you click on next. So as I clicking next, it's going to save it. But if your internet connection is reliable or it's not good, make sure you save before you next, because at times if your connection fails, you will be surprised that you have to retype those messages and reformat it. Now as you can see, the message has appeared here, and the message for the reach, the autoresponder name. Then you can click save first before you click on save and publish. So once you click on save and publish, it will, it said we found one subscriber on your list who want to receive this message. Would you like to send this message to him? This is a follow-up, right? Only messages, it is only meant for subscribers, new subscribers. So what you do is that if you want old subscriber to receive this message, and as well the incoming subscribers, you just click on yes, send this message to them, or you click on no, don't send this message. Then you click on, I will click on no in this case. As you can see, messages here. The first one is this welcome message. Now this is the second one, which is the one that we, okay, this is the second message, and this is the third one which we created now like 1 minute ago. And this is 0, they will receive it immediately. This one, they will receive it the following day. These 2, they will receive it the third day. They will see this 3 the fourth day. Now if you want to add other messages, maybe on the 20th day of their subscription, just click on this 20. It will take you to where we came from, this place. You follow the summary message, you give it name, you click on new message, new email, sorry, your email. If you click on type the message subject, let's just put something. Okay, let's just leave it. Type the message and the subject. That's okay on that. So if you really want to understand it, just watch the tutorial again, almost to the rest. But now this message, you can turn it off in this place. If you turn it off, it means your subscriber will not receive it. If you turn it on, it means they will receive it. You can view the statistics here. You can edit it clicking on this place. You can duplicate it. You can view it online by yourself. If you click on this place, it will load another tab here. Thank you for it, and you will view it there. Now you can close this place. Actually edit, delete. This X is delete. You can just click on delete. We are going to delete this one because we don't need it. Now it's been deleted. It's deleted. Now if you are on the dashboard, let's go back to the dashboard. Click on the dashboard. Dashboard. I go to the number 1 to 20 or 30 of the follow-up messages. All you just have to do is to mouse over to messages and click on manage autoresponders. So it will load this place. So you can manage responders. You can move this one from day 1 to 2. Let me see how that is possible. Okay, you just drag and drop on it. As you can see, you just click on it, drag and drop it. You can move it back to day 2. So that's just how it's done. So you can play around the autoresponder, but make sure you don't tamper with the settings if you don't understand it. Make sure you don't tamper with any settings if you don't understand it. Now this is another thing. If you want to create a broadcast message, let's say a newsletter, so just click on mouse over the message and click on broadcast. You can ignore the rest since you don't need them. There are two broadcast messages you can get. Your creator. So I would advise that you use email creator, and this is the previous version. Just click on email creator. Do the same thing. You give it name. You give it name. Okay, let's say this is X. Greeting message. This is greetings. Then you say how are you. You can personalize it and click on personalize and say first name. So it will mention the name of that person. Kindy. So you can publish on Twitter or Facebook, but I don't use these two features. You can just click on next. Anything you don't want, just ignore it, and you are moving forward in. So it's almost the same thing. I will text in this place. You can edit the templates, the template. Just click on it and follow the instruction. But if I say you should, it will take time. If you want to use it, just come to anyone and click on it. Use plain here. So copy and paste my text as usual. This to suit subscribers. So I can just adjust it so that it will be readable, easy to read. Then I will click next. I've done that before, so maybe now you choose the thing you want to send this message to. This one, we only have one campaign here, so you just click on it, and if you want to exclude some people, you click on it, and that's it. The exclude, if you want to exclude a campaign, you click on it. If you want to suppress a list, it means there's no one is here. It means you don't want to send it to some group of people, you click on them. So I think that's okay. So once you've clicked on this one, it shows the number of subscribers that are on it, then you click on next. This is a newsletter, too, you can call it. You click on the, in this place it will show you page. So click on this inbox preview to see what it looks like. Then you can send or schedule. You can either send, if you click on this send, it will send it now. But if you click on schedule, it will ask you to select date and time you want the message to be sent. So if you click on this place, it will bring a calendar. You can say Saturday the 13th, and you can say 6 a.m. 6 a.m. You just move this minute backward, 6 a.m. then you click on done. Now time zone, you can choose Nigerian time, Africa, Lagos, or any other time, then click on schedule. But I'm going to cancel this one. Once you click on the schedule, it's going to schedule the message and everything. We just to go back this broadcast to anyone. So previous, I'm just trying to, or you just place on report app.getresponse.com. Go back to you click on login, it will ask you to dashboard. Now that's it about autoresponder, message, and newsletter. Now if you want to create another web form, maybe you want to create a web form, you want to put it on your website, is very simple. Just click on create web form, or you just come to this web form and click on create new web form. It's not hard to create web form, or just take time around the editor form editor, and this is the web form editor. So I just choose a template. Let's say we want to use this one. Once you click on it, we ask you to decide the color. So let's say we want to use this pink, or let's use light green. Alright, so let's say we want to use this combination. It's not very good. Okay, let's say we want to use this combination, then just click on apply. After you click the apply, you can now come to this side, click on edit header and put your headline. Click on edit headline and put your own headline, and you can just type the headline free info or whatever you want to type there. You can highlight the headline and give it a size, increase or decrease the size anyhow you want it to be done. Then you can increase or decrease the size. You can give it line spacing in between if there are more than one. You can change the font here. You can just highlight it and change the font to anything. Let's say Korea, or let me reduce this. Let me change this font to this. Then you can change the color here. Just click on any color, let's say white, then you click on apply. So it's already on the page. This is not very beautiful, but you can just use your creativity to do it. So this is name, this is email. If what you want, if the only thing you want is name or it is only email, I will show you how to do it. Then this is resize. If you click on this place and move it this way, it will be bigger. If you move it this way, it will be smaller. If you move it to this side, you just click it and hold it, then drag it right to the right or to the left, then scroll down. You can edit the footer. You can type something on the footer. You can edit it if you want to, then you can close it if you don't want to. Now this is it. If you want to remove this email marketing by, so that's it, powered by, just uncheck this one, it will disappear. If you want to remove this footer, just uncheck this one, it will disappear. If you want to use only name and you want to remove, if you want to use only email and you want to remove images, and you want to use only email and you want to remove name, just click on this, you uncheck it, it will disappear. If you want to remove the header, let's say you want to use this only this one, just click on this header, it will disappear. And if you want to bring all those things back, all you just have to do is to come and check them here again and put them, all of them. If you want to put counter, you put them. Now if you want to add a customized feed, you just come and click on customize feed, and let's say it's address, and just click it and drag and drop. Okay, now just click on this place. Let's say you want to add gender to it. Okay, all you just do is to click it, drag and drop. You click it, then you drag and drop it. This is it. So it will ask the subscriber to decide what's wrong. Now another thing I tell you is that note and be saving anything might happen. Close the browser and anything, and if that happen, you have to start from the beginning. You have to start over from the beginning, and then you just click on next. If you want to remove this, it's the same process. You can remove it so that you can see how to remove it. So if you want to remove this gender, you just click on this remove and it will disappear. That's all. So if you want to add another customized feed, you click on this popular and you address, drag and drop. Drag and drop. Once you see that it has created a place, the space, now you just drop it. You click, hold it and drag, then you drop it on this place. So you just click on next, and on this page you can decide your thank you page. That is, after people filled your form, where did you want them to, the form to redirect them to. So that is the type of page. You can either ask them to stay on the page, it just display thank you, or use the default page for get response, or you customize it. If you customize it, all you just have to do is to put a particular URL here that will show after somebody input the user or name and email, fill the form rather, and you put it on this customized. But here I'm going to be using this thank you page. Then you click on next. Please remember to be saving it. On this next page is where you're going to find the code to implement this web form on your website. So if you can install it, you just copy the JavaScript, put it on where you want the form to display, or you come to this HTML and put it, or you can just send it to your website designer and send the email and message. The script will go with it to your website designer, and that's it. The website designer will design it. If you don't understand how to implement it, it is better you just give it to somebody who does, to help you, so that you will not make mistakes. Mistakes is very good at times, but it might be costly if you don't do it productively. And you can check the web form list, the list of web forms that you have created in the. If you come to this web form, if you mouse over to this web list space, then you can either preview it, edit it. You can either go to settings, that is the place we left now, or fuse the source code, that is the code that you want to use to implement, or you copy it, or you disable it. Those are the options. So that's it. Now these are customized landing page from getresponse. I don't use them, and I don't think you should use them if you don't want to. So I think with this I have been able to explain to you how to create autoresponder, how to manage the autoresponder, how to create newsletter, how to manage the newsletter, and how to create a form and how to manage it. This is a survey. I've never used this survey before, but if you want to use it, it shouldn't be very hard to do. That is, if you just want to take a statistics on a survey of a particular thing, you just create the survey. It's part of the form, and that's it. I think that's okay with getresponse for now. If you have any problem, if you have it, you can just contact me, send me a message, info@nature.com, or you send it to my Gmail if you know it, or you call me on my phone number. I will definitely respond to it and help you out with any problem you might encounter. Thank you very much. Do enjoy using your getresponse account, and make sure you upgrade before it expires, because they will not give you additional 1 day. No, so you just upgrade before it expires. So there's one thing I forgot to say before I go. If you are signing up for the first time on getresponse, they will give you at least 30 days free trial, which means you can use their account for 30 days free of charge without paying a dime. So once you've tested it and it's okay, you can keep using it. If it's not okay, you can just stop the service and find other complaints to you. There are a lot of complaints, but today we're just dealing with getresponse. Maybe tomorrow we're going to be dealing with another complaint. Thank you very much. My name remains Kehinde Abolarin. Do have a great day. Bye.